here in New York. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we've got quite the pitching matchup in this one. Two elite power pitchers going head-to-head.
Indeed, Boog, and this is going to be a fun one, especially if you like high velocity and big strikeout stuff. Both these guys are coming at these hitters from the right side, and I expect to see a lot of hitters looking awfully frustrated throughout this game. Capitalizing on whatever scoring opportunities these lineups might find themselves in is going to be crucial to winning this ball game.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and towing the slab, Garrett Cole. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
All right, ready to go here, and now for Seattle, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss, and that is strike two. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. The punch out there. Snap throw.
Oh, that's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
J.P. Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, A.J. Pollock.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. The wind to kick the pitch. That one missed. And now 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in New York. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jake Bauer.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Jake Bauer.
And the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Castillo, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that is ball one.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Got him, and that's the first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Righty delivers. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. Swings through that one. 0-1. Torres, the base runner at first with one out. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Two down. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Castillo will look to first. Torres back in safely. Two on the way. Hauls it in for the out. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. New inning getting started. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Colton Wong up to hit. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. There's a strike. Second inning here, no score. And a strike in there.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. That takes care of one. 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 8,
A.J. Pollock at the dish. That one's in there, 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That's inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Bounce to the right. Rizzo. He handles it himself. Out number 3. Nobody left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
And that's in for a strike. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
That one ripped way back there, and it is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And there's the strike. Drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now Bader up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. LeMahieu gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. And a pitch.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that's in there for strike one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Tosses to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Yeah, and he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Runner at second, 2 down. Caught him looking for the K. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top half of the third inning, and here is Cal Raleigh. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Raleigh checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The 1-1 is fouled off. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next to hit, Colin Moran. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's Taylor Trammell. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The pitch. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. And it's filled up. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low. The 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2. On the ground right side. Wong. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. The right fielder, Jake Bauer.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jake Bauer. Now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Bauer goes 6'1", 26 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. The 1-0. Bounce to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The wind and the pitch. And now 1-2. And another ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Back in the Bronx, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. In the air, left side. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there for strike one. Cole a check to first. Mateo back safely. Mateo over at first with one away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man at second. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And it goes just foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs, and one in scoring position. Good eye right there. There's a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's in the dirt. Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. Yankees 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back in New York, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Next offering is fouled back. To the right side. He steps on the bag. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now that's the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. And ball one. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Next offering is down low.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Kicks and deals. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 3. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
LeMahieu in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Trammell makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Colton Wong. Cole back to work. Up the middle, Torres handles. Tosses to first, 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
A.J. Pollock will hit next. Grounded out his first time up.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And the slider just misses. That's in there. 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Now batting, catcher, Jose.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
Next offering upstairs.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Billy McKinney stepping in now for the Yankees.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
2 on, 1 out. And a good eye there. Trevino on second. McKinney over at first with 1 away. Pickoff throw. Trevino dives back in safely. And a 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. In the air to make the catch.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at? Outfielder, call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So the lineup flips over. Jake Bauer getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. First and second, 2 down. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
drive, base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. New pitcher for the Mariners, Marco Gonzalez. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 7, Marco Gonzalez.
So up next, Anthony Rizzo. First offering misses the mark.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pollock pulls it in on the run. So 2 runs in the inning, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. Yankees 3 and the Mariners nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for Seattle, Colin Moran.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In there at the knees. Strike 1. Moran in his 6th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, that's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Got him. Snap throw.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Trammell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0. And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's a strike, 3-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider. Jorge Mateo now having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Bauer makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mariners are down in order. Still down 3-0. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he deals. And delivers outside. Action in the pen down there. Matt Brash appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Castillo, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Slides, he's got it. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And that's in there for strike one. Gonzalez, a 6'1 lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One gone, runner at first. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses. Check swing, and he held up. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike. The 3-1 comes up empty. That's strike two. Fly ball center field. Trammell on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's two down.
The catcher, number 39. Jose Trevino.
And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. 1 for 2. Trevino goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. First offering, and it just misses. Out to center. Trammell gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks lead one, but they lead it 3-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
McKinney makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And the 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And it is 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two now. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo. That's the third out. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Billy McKinney.
The left fielder, Billy McKinney.
And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Moran steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one's in there, 0-1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Here's the 0-1. Good eye right there. That one missed. That's out to center field. Trammell on the move. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now back, the right fielder.
And next for New York, Jake Bauer. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground to first. Moran takes it to the bag, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead it 3-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's going to be Colton Wong. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
To the right side. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 8, A.J. Pollock.
And up next for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. In there, and it's 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one just misses, and it's 1-2. Kicks and fires. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Raleigh, the next to hit, takes outside. And it's fouled away. That's in there. That is strike 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail in this one 3-0. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the bottom of the 8th. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Gonzalez back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And here it comes. And a strike. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ground ball, Moran. He takes it on his own. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now back, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it falls. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. In the air, foul off first. And there's 2 away. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
LeMahieu.
And first offering is fouled off. Rizzo at second with 2 down. Next offering misses. 1-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth, as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the first baseman, Colin Moran.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Yeah, that's outside. Next pitch off the plate. 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing, and a ball popped up. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Oh, the throw is wild.
The center fielder, number 5.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Trammell in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
So the batting order turns over. Jorge Mateo now at the plate. Ball one there. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Clay Holmes gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The tying run at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I'll tell you, Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, and 1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So a change being made at first base, and here's the pinch runner, Sam Haggerty. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong, trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. A.J. Pollock up next. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Making a move at first, entering as the pinch runner, Dylan Moore. So 2 down, A.J. Pollock digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a 1-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
You can still feel the energy in this ballpark. What a great finish. Everyone on their feet looking for that pitcher to get the final out. They strand the tying run at third. The go-ahead run was at second base. A lot of pressure, but they were able to pull it out. Nice W.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.